Well, the most important thing is that this is not an official training. As you know, our official training starts when the teams are supposed to release their players for the national team. And that, according to the law, is 14 days before the tournament starts. What we have done here today is to bring together some players who have just come for physical exercises. They've asked that they are kept in shape for the technical team to observe. As you have seen today, the coach himself was not involved in the training because it's not the official training. But the physical trainer, Mr. Jamie Lawrence, has been taking them through the drills to keep them fit. Players are on holiday for Christmas, and 2-3 days can let them put up, some few pounds. So it's what we've started now. At the appropriate time, we'll tell you of our list. Well, players being whipped into shape.
So means randomly players just came up for training.
No. I didn't say that. I said those who are invited, no. That is why they've turned up here.
Okay. So in other words, those players who train are invited?
Of course. If you see somebody here, he did not, just appear from the thin air. He came here because he's been invited to. Yes, we've not put out any squad there, and don't think that this is the end of it. There are many more players who are likely to form part of this squad. So it's the reason we've asked that be patient, let time roll, and we'll get it. But the most important thing we want to point out is that we want the players to be in shape. It's the reason why the physical trainer has been in charge of it. Mind you, there's a regulation concerning the invite of players to national teams for tournaments. It's 2 weeks before the tournament. So anything outside of that might have consequences for us.
And have you thought of that consequences since it's not official?
That is why we are not holding an official training session.
So they are here under the umbrella of the GFA?
Eh?
They are here under the umbrella of the GFA?
They have requested that they be kept in form, in shape. It's the reason why a physical trainer is keeping them in shape. Anyway, if a footballer comes to town, they play around the parks, around the corner. They are kept in shape because they want to keep in shape. But they've requested that they need physical trainers, and we've assisted them.
So the players requested before you came out with a statement on the FA website. Did the players request that they want to train before you came out with a statement on the FA website?
Those details we'll keep to ourselves. There are consequences, I've told you. The consequences are very dire. Imagine that a player turns up here. The time is not due for you to train, and you turn up here and you get injured. The GFA could be hit with a bill that could collapse the federation. It's very, very serious. We've had this experience before. Some of you might remember what happened 2014. So we are very mindful of what happened in the past, and we want to replicate it. And we would ask that you also cooperate with us with this understanding, so that we don't put ourselves in trouble, and we put the players themselves in trouble.
Tell us the program lineup for today. Starting from tomorrow.
Well, the players have requested that they want to be kept fit. So normally we'll be training here. If there's a potential that will change, and the training venue is something that we'll announce. But also there are possibilities also that we've announced that the press conference for the squad announcement will be made on the 31st. I'm already hearing that there's a potential that date could go backwards a little bit. So all of these things will be announced as we fine-tune preparations.